Mirai was offered to me right before the release of HanuMan. I've immediately jumped into it. It was not easy. It was a 2 years journey. We went to many places. We shot it on live locations. I've trained in martial arts. We wanted to make the film look as real as possible for the audience. I think in near future with Kalki Part 2, Kantara Part 2 and Rajmouli sir, Mahesh sir's film, I think we are on a journey to international. I mean, we will become an international industry by ourselves. I can say I love Shah Rukh sir. If I have an opportunity, I would want to be a part of his film.
Hi everyone, this is Teja Sajja and you're watching me on Filmfare. Today I am joined by Teja Sajja and we're going to talk about his upcoming film Mirai. Hi, welcome to Filmfare. How are you?
Hello. Thank you. I'm good, thank you.
I watched the trailer and it's lovely. You're getting a lot of appreciation and love for this, and not to mention Rajni sir also praised the trailer. So I'd like to know what was your first reaction when you found out, and what are the kind of responses that you're getting from the industry and as well as your fans?
It's very happy every time somebody big that we got inspired from, or we look up to, praise our work. It gives a lot of validation for us, but most importantly the audiences across the nation, when they are welcoming us with open arms, that's a very big thing. Yeah, that's about it.
You have done science fiction films, fantasy films like HanuMan and Adbhutam, and now Mirai is also along the same lines, a mythological film. Are you particularly drawn towards these stories, these genres?
Yeah, as an audience, I'm more interested to watch these kind of films, and also I try to look for reasons whenever I listen to a script for audience to come to the theater. More reasons. Not just the star cast, but also it should deliver something that's exciting for them, and these are the kind of stories that are exciting me and also the audience, I suppose. So I'm doing this. Yeah.
So what are some of the things that you check before saying yes to a script? Some of the non-negotiable aspects for you?
We have to do something new. That is primary number one. Number two, now that I know I have audience across age groups and kids are liking my films, I make sure my films are entertaining to the kids and they are very, very clean films. These are the two non-negotiables right now.
Okay. So now tell me something about your, we have obviously seen what your character does in the trailer, but tell me about preparing for this role, how you came on board and the entire experience of working on this film.
Mirai was offered to me right before the release of HanuMan. I've immediately jumped into it. It's a film, it has a lot of action, adventure, fantasy, and it pans across many countries, and there's a great blend of our Indian itihasas to this action adventure. So it's a very clean film, and it has it appeals to kids, it appeals to young adults, it appeals to older people also, because of the itihasas connect, because of the fantasy for kids, because of the crazy action sequences that we have attempted for the, I can call it, for the first time on Indian screen, we have attempted a couple of action sequences. So all these things will excite all age groups of audience. So when I got something like that, I immediately jumped into it. And yeah, it's a very, very tough film to make. It was not easy. It was a 2 years journey. We went to many places. We shot it on live locations. I've trained in martial arts. We wanted to make the film look as real as possible for the audiences. Though we had limited resources, our dreams were not limited. We wanted to make something that looks really big. So we went all out in terms of putting our effort. All that we have is our effort. So we have given our 100% to make it look this exciting today. Yeah.
Like you mentioned, itihasa of our country. I think we have such a rich source of stories.
Yes.
Going back to our history, going back to our myths and mythology. Are there any stories particularly that you were drawn to while you were growing up?
It's not about the stories, it's about the great morals. This is our history. I mean, how these people have lived with morals is what that excites me. We have answers to every problem in our life in Ramayana and Mahabharata, or in all our epics. It might be about your career, it might be about your family, it might be about love, it might be about death, life, greater purpose. So for everything there is a moral already written in our itihasas. Sad that we were not able to study them while we were young. It's not a part of our curriculum. Now that I have a tiny bit of opportunity to include those morals in a very cool way to the younger generation audience, we are trying to do. But we are predominantly making a commercial action adventure fantasy film, but also when there is a scope to include that in a very subtle way and to deliver a great high and a moral at the same time, it's something that I'm proud of. Yeah.
Like Telugu film industry has given so many films to to Indian cinema that have represented us on a global scale, on a global level. How do you look at this, the diminishing line between, say, North and South and everything becoming whole as Indian cinema? And what kind of stories do you think that we should focus on as an Indian film industry as a whole going forward?
I can't talk for everyone. I can't talk for the entire film industries together. But what I say is, of course, the films that I am trying to do, they are important. Of course, rom-coms are also important. Of course, a boy next door kind of stories are also important. I'm very happy that today there is no more bifurcation with language or anything. Now that Karan sir is presenting the film and trying to put it out to all the North audience just because he likes the content and he has seen the effort. He's excited to bring this to all the North audience. I think there are no more language boundaries. That's also been proven with my previous film HanuMan. So I think in near future with Kalki Part 2, Kantara Part 2 and Rajmouli sir, Mahesh sir's film, I think we are on a journey to international. I mean, we will become an international industry by ourselves. Yeah.
So, did you get a chance to meet Karan Johar now that he's presenting the film?
I did. I had a couple of meetings with him. He was very kind, very sweet. He's quite excited after watching the film. He was surprised. He was pleasantly surprised by how we have achieved this film in the limitations that we've had. He's very, very encouraging, and I'm really thankful for Karan sir for coming forward and doing this for us.
So, now that Dharma, one of the biggest production houses of Bollywood, is presenting the film for the North audience, that automatically puts you as a, positions you as a pan-Indian actor. So, how do you look at this term pan-Indian? Because I think I read somewhere that you said that you don't want to wear this label, you don't like this tag. So, tell me more about that.
I don't know what pan-India is. I'm just making films in Telugu with the sensibilities that we have. If that film is relevant, if the story is relevant across other languages, and if people from other states are ready to watch our film, that's more than a blessing for us. I'm more than thankful to all of them who are encouraging our films in other states. From the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank them. I don't know what that word pan-India means. Yeah, I'm just making films that are relevant across India. I can say that. Yeah.
So relevance is the thing that you're looking for, and not any tag.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so you started your journey as a child actor, and you worked with so many legends, so many remarkable actors. Did any one of them leave any long-lasting impact on you or on your journey and career as an actor?
All of them. It's not one particular person. Of course, Chiranjeevi sir has the biggest impact. Has had the biggest impact I've had from him. But apart from that, I've grown up on sets. I have done more than 50 films as a child actor. So I used to see all the actors, their commitment towards the films, and how hard they work even after being at such a big position. All this makes me think how hard we have to work. Right. To deliver something good. Yeah.
So, getting into this film business, film industry from such an early age, did it ever have any negative impact on you? Because when you're a child, you don't have that much maturity. So how was it like?
Yeah, everything will have its pros and cons. Of course, I've missed a lot of my childhood. I've never, I don't have friends of my age. I think I only gel along very well with people elder than me. Mm, I've been rubbing my shoulders, people elder than me, since I was 2.5 years old. So, yeah, there's a lot of sensibility differences with people of my age. So, I've missed a lot on that front. Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to superhero films, mostly we have seen where we borrow themes from Hollywood, but recently we have also seen that Indian filmmakers are like borrowing tropes from our Indian history, like we spoke about earlier, Indian history, Indian stories. So how do you look at this change, and where do you think we stand in terms of representing our culture and our films globally?
I think in near future, if as I told you earlier, with all these films coming, we will be noticed across the globe. And I think in near future, if we build our superheroes right now, we can collaborate with the superhero franchises that are already part of the Hollywood films. I think we are on the journey.
Okay. By collaborate, you mean like doing a film with
Yeah,
them?
probably
and the same
you
universe,
you might see HanuMan coming in.
HanuMan and Superman in the same
yeah,
universe.
Yeah, you might see. You never know. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, what are some of the actors and directors you're keen on working with?
Not just one. I don't want to name one and miss out an opportunity with the others. But as you've asked about actors, I can say I love Shah Rukh sir. If I have an opportunity, I would want to be a part of his film. Yeah.
So, are you in, without revealing too much, are you in talks with filmmakers from other industries?
Yeah,
like Hindi,
yeah, of course.
Tamil?
Yeah, of course.
Is there something that you can talk to us about right now at this stage?
Nothing is yet materialized. I'm in discussions with filmmakers from Hindi, from Kannada, and from Tamil as well. We're just looking for the right stories that excite me. I only work on films that excite me to the core. I'm okay to wait for however long it takes. So, yeah.
So, if you could give any advice to your younger self, what would that be?
I would say be patient. Everything is happening in your favor. Yeah.
Okay. So, what next? What next from you, the projects, the things that you can talk about?
I'm planning to do an out-and-out fun film, which is
As in comedy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a new age comedy. It's an out-and-out fun film. It's again relevant across the nation. So we will be releasing it in Hindi as well. That's going to be something really crazy. I'm looking forward to.
And what are the genres that you're yet to explore? When you would love to explore that you have not done till now?
A lot of them. I don't want to reveal it because I'll be I want to be the first one to do those genres. So,
like zombie ready?
Yeah, whatever it is. I don't want to reveal the genres because somebody would attempt it before me.
Okay.
I would wait until
Okay. Okay, that was great talking to you. I wish you all the best for the release of the film.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Filmfare.